Run it to Rod Smith, right through the middle and a first down for Dallas, up to the 39.
Kevin, golfers often talk about how certain courses fit their eye, and that means they play well at that course, all right? Tiger Woods and Torrey Pines, for example. For Rod Smith, this field last year represented, the apex of his NFL career. I wonder if he thinks that this stadium fits his eye with the start we're seeing here.
No 80! No 80! Hey, kill! Go! 180!
On the fake, Prescott has Dalton Schultz wide open in the tight end as a first down and more. Into Giants territory. Good play call. Dalton Schultz, the rookie out of Stanford, picks up 17.
And the rookie, watch Schultz, pretending, and then gets out here. See that? And look at him whip around. Nice pivot route by Schultz. Sold the inside move. Pivots abruptly, and a nice play fake there from Rod Smith, pretending he had the ball. Allowed Prescott to get out on the corner. And Dalton Schultz is really starting to come on, the rookie out of Stanford.
That's Amari Cooper in motion. Prescott looking that way. Throwing that way. Almost intercepted. That would have been a touchdown. Janoris Jenkins jumped the route, but just couldn't make the catch.
Well, this is where you start to think about Jenkins and his nickname, the Jackrabbit, because he almost hopped on this one enough to turn it into 6 points for the Giants. And if he catches the football, he's gone. He did everything correctly, but take the ball the other way. Instead of catching it with his hands, he tried to use his body. It bounced off the pads. A terrific read, a nice pass breakup, but so much more could have resulted.
Prescott, it's a draw. Smith is in trouble, and down he goes. Michael Thomas, who is starting for the injured Landon Collins, who's on IR. But he's played pretty well, actually a Pro Bowl alternate at special teams. And he makes a play. Giants defense looking for a pass rush. They haven't had much of that this year. They have had some bright spots like Hill, the rookie. Tate Davis starting. Alec Ogletree has been one of their best playmakers, out again from a concussion a couple weeks ago. Giants showing blitz. Here it comes. Prescott sees it, gets hit as he throws. It's high and incomplete. They came with Thomas on the blitz, and it worked at a 4th down and 12. Ladler was in there too. Dallas will punt it away.
And when you blitz and you're
playing today, Gurley is not playing for the Rams today. So Barkley, this is up to date. He's got 27 yards rushing already in this game. So he needs 209 yards to win the rushing title. Look, it's obviously would take a monster game, but it's not out of the question with this guy. He's got a chance as a rookie to do it. You know the Giants are cognizant of that. With Elliott out. Here's Manning to throw. Second possession for the Giants. They're going to throw it to Barkley, and that works just fine, too. He's got another first down, and that's the thing, Charles. It's not only him running the ball. That's his 88th catch of the year. Incredible numbers.
Knew that he had that ability coming out of college, but the idea of getting this done on the NFL level, and listen, you want to get up close and personal with Saquon Barkley, here's the chance to do it. But they have really maximized his catching skills. Remember, he had 14 catches in the first game against Dallas, although it was only for 80 yards.
Think about this. That catch ties Reggie Bush for the most by a rookie running back ever. Look at him, dazzling moves, still on his feet. And that's a heck of a 1-yard run by Barkley.
In pregame, we were talking with some Cowboys personnel. We were talking to their sideline reporter, Christy Scales, on their radio. And she was talking about how the defense was jacked up to play against Saquon Barkley today, to get prepared for the playoff. No better test than to try and get this elusive, strong, powerful runner on the ground. So far, Barkley's really putting them to the test.
Although Barkley takes a breather, Wayne Gallman is in the game for the first time, and he goes in motion. Gets right next to Eli Manning. Fake to Gallman. Here comes pressure. They get it to Ingram. Looking for a block. Evan Ingram, he's been real good the last couple of weeks. And Ingram has enough for a Giants first down. And that's, Charles, one of the positive developments. They've been waiting for him. He's come to life.
And I don't think there's any accident, because two things have happened for Evan Ingram. Number one, he's gotten healthy. Been dinged up a lot this year. Number two, without Odell Beckham Jr. in the game, those catches have to go somewhere, don't they?
On the fake, give it to Sterling Shepard. Shepard on the reverse has some room. Van Der Esch in hot pursuit, and he's the one that's going to force him out, but not before Sterling Shepard is going to pick up a little over 8 yards on the run.
And how about this? Kevin, do you get the sense that Pat Shurmur is not just giving them a lot of looks today, but he's made it fun in terms of game planning today? Last game of the season, trying to get a win first and foremost, but want to make it fun for the guys going out at the end of this year, everyone getting a piece of the action in the early going.
Second carry of the year for Shepard. Second and short, Manning to throw, catching traffic and a good one. And that is Ingram who hauls it in for a Giants first down. We've got our first game break of the day. Let's say hi to Carissa Thompson.
Hi, Kevin. So Panthers at the Saints. Kyle Allen making his first career start, scores his first career touchdown. Panthers leading 7-0 over the Saints, who have already clinched the #1 seed. Kevin, Charles, and Pam.
How about that, Carissa? Kyle Allen starting for Carolina. You know who he was a quarterback with in the early going of his college career? Kyler Murray. He and Kyler Murray were at Texas A&M together.
Very interesting. Gallman still in the game at tailback. He'll get the pitch now. Looking for a seam. Oh, my. Gets belted by Jalen Smith. And he and Van Der Esch for Dallas have formed quite the linebacking duo.
Quite the linebacking duo unless you have to play against them because this is no fun. And look at him, straight up. Gallman knows it's coming, and there's no getting away. Jalen Smith took away the cutback and then came through and put him on the deck. Well played.
Quick count. Here comes Lawrence. Manning decked as he throws it. It's intercepted out of midair. It's picked off by Antoine Woods. DeMarcus Lawrence with his 11.5 sack on the year. He knocked it in the air, and Antoine Woods, very alert, picks up the interception. Cowboys football. Today, 4:15 to go in this first quarter. We are scoreless, and here's Prescott with some pressure. Gets it to Rod Smith right over the middle, and he's going to pick up about 8, but we have a penalty flag as well, and we'll see what that is. So there's Manning, looks like it's next to Mike Schuler.
Defensive holding. It'll be second down.
Well, here is a deal for Eli Manning, and a lot of people wondering, well, you know, is this it for him as a Giant? Well, the first 8 games of the year, he did not play. Well, he also got sacked 1 million times. Last 7 games, been protected better, playing a lot better on the move. But today, he's a little bit of a rough go with the interception. Right now, 2 interceptions. We'll see how they rule that last one, as Smith is going to be, I believe, a hair shy of a first. B.J. Hill was there on the stop. So he had been playing well since the bye, Charles, but now the interception in the end zone and then the one there, which he got hit on, and not a great start.
So if I'm being a little snarky, he's really 7 for 7.
Yes.
Right? Just change up, and he's no longer the answer going forward.
3rd and 1. Handed off. Smith waiting for a seam. Spins away. Nice move by Rod Smith, who got stopped initially, but pulled out the old 360, and he picks up 9.
360 with a little shoulder to lead. Watch Rod Smith, as you described, Kevin. See the shoulder first as he drops that on Curtis Riley. And as you noted, kept his feet moving, spun out of the attempted tackle before Tay Davis ran him down.
Movement. There's a flag. Prescott has time. Going to let it rip. Knocked away. B.W. Webb made the play. They're trying to get it to Michael Gallup, but I think the Giants jumped early.
Offside. Defense, number 95. 5-yard penalty. First down.
So the second penalty on B.J. Hill today. And the Cowboys trying to hurry it up. Well, you can hear Prescott's cadence.
Did a nice job of utilizing that cadence to draw B.J. Hill offside. As you noted, they've upped the tempo on offense.
Smith has a seam, makes a cut. Rod Smith running hard. Rod Smith in place of Ezekiel Elliott down to the 15. And another first down for Dallas.
See it? You end up getting good blocking on that play, and then nice vision by Rod Smith to find the gap, and he let his feet carry him through it. And as you noted, Kevin, Dallas continuing to stay at the line of scrimmage and play a little bit quicker.
Fake to Smith. Prescott rolling left, firing incomplete. Get some pressure from Vernon as Schultz the intended target. Second down. Dak Prescott, Charles, is interesting. You think about a couple years ago, his rookie year, they won the division and they had an 11-game win streak. And the last game of the year, they similar situation. Didn't mean anything. He played a series, maybe two. He really wanted to play the whole game today. I don't know if that's going to happen, but he was anxious to play and play well.
He wants to be very decisive in what he does in this game today, and then playing a little bit faster so you see the offense up the tempo.
Pressure. Vernon gets there. Olivier Vernon is going to pick up the sack, giving him 5.5 on the year.
And this is an example of what he was trying to avoid. Remember I just said he wants to be more decisive? He wants to get the ball, make his read, and get the ball to a receiver. Well, there's no one there, so he has to hold it longer in the pocket. And one of the criticisms of Dak Prescott in his play, he takes too many sacks, doesn't get rid of the football. Another example there, although he just wanted to make sure he didn't give the ball away on a turnover.
He's been sacked 53 times. That's 31st in the NFL and hit a lot more. 3rd and 11. Prescott, pressure again. Runs away from it, throws on the run. It's just going to throw it into the stands and get it away.
The first 5 rows and sets up a field goal opportunity for Maher.
34 yards out, put the Cowboys on the board. And that is going to be no good. Well, Maher, who's been excellent.